And here we go. So we should be coming up here. Waiting for my images to come out. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays. We're playing the Librarian today. This is my attempt to get a level 1 in everything with the tab and get a Steam achievement. Last time we had just finished up at Danthalon's Axe Basement. We don't really need a long rest. Don't think there's anything we need to buy here either. I did want to check upstairs. I think is the it's the potion guy, right? Apothecary sign.
The Velveteen Elixir.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
I'm going to talk to this guy.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Exhale slowly through the mouth.
No.
Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
No. Stuff that I'm afraid I'm going to spill my glass here. What do you have for sale?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
So it has lots of ingredients. Don't need that. Doesn't really have a lot. And I don't think I have a lot to sell him either. Because we sold all that off to Danthalon. Right? I could sell him that, but why not? Oh dear. I suppose I could stack up on all sorts of ingredients. But I don't really use Glorious Vaulting. Don't need the Purple Worm Toxin. Potion of Healing. Thing is, these things can all be used for other stuff. Alright, well, we'll buy a little bit from him.
Be sure to save.
And then I need to check my potion bag. Okay. Does anybody else have stuff in their potion bags? I don't think I have any books to read, do I? Mission Pass, Lower City Pass. Bloodstained Parchment, which we've read already, right? Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Beline Stelmane, Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Tribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. Alexander Rainforest, Office near the Conning House, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, Abode near Fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cora Hayberry, Vigero, and Chef Rosier. So that's the people I'm going to have to go save right away, right? Yeah. Okay. So I don't see any other books that I'm supposed to read. Alright, let's sort this by type so we can actually find stuff. Oh, she's got a few extra items. So you picked up, dear. Okay. I did not go to the circus because I wanted to stop the murders. Do we have any funny bombs? I'm not seeing the funny kind of bombs. Huh. Why don't I have the funny kind of bombs? Didn't I talk to the dwarves? Yeah, I do. I have 4 of them. Okay. Because I need those to go do the paper thing. How are we going to do this? Not sure exactly how we're going to do it. Jessica Ed, hello, hello. I am playing somebody I call the Librarian. I am trying to be a level 1 everything. So, started off as a cleric of Ohgma and the Knowledge domain. Saw lots of animals, became a druid. Saw lots of people, became a bard. Saw Gale do his thing, became a wizard. Saw Lae'zel do her thing, became a fighter. Saw Astarion do his thing, became a rogue. Saw lots of people with bows, became a ranger. Saw people playing around with magic, so I took the last 2 levels in magic. Warlock inspired by Will. And then Mama K made me want to be a barbarian. So anything I have left to do is become a monk and a paladin. And we've got Minty. We saved her, so that's my reason to become a paladin. And I have in my inventory here, I have the monk's amulet somewhere, which is my reason to become a monk. This thing. So once I get those last 2, I'll get my achievement. So I'm trying to run through early part of chapter 3 here. We just got done with Danthalon's axe, and I'm trying to think of what I need to do next. Just went up to the potion guy. Oh, I should probably be the one leading because I have the charisma. I did build myself specifically for this. This is a... you're not allowed to use withers to change your class, so for stats-wise, I started off with 12 strength, 10 dex, 14 con, 10 intelligence, 14 wisdom, 16 charisma. I have on the crown thing from the ogres that gives me the 17 intelligence, and I got the gloves from the thing though. Yeah, I'm reading chats, Jessica. Are you not hearing me? It says that I'm recording out there. But yeah, Jessica, I'm reading chats. What's up with you? You been playing Baldur's Gate 3 or something else? Anyway, that's the reason why I set my stats up the way they are. Just try and get me through all this. Alright, I need to get out of here. Where are we going to go? We could go over to... Where? I guess we should check the journal, huh? Yeah, we know. Get the nether stones. Disable the steel watch. Investigate the murders. I have to get across the thing. Deal with the devil. Free Orpheus. Yeah. Help Kithric boss. Yep. Aid the Underduke. So we need to go talk to Nine Fingers. Investigate the suspicious toys. I gotta go to the fireworks. So that's what we gotta do. What about my companions? Our fiery friend. I should be ring Karlach to fight him? Yeah, okay. Have to... And he... Okay, so we need to get to... Source of Sundries. Okay. So we got lots of things to do. Okay. Alright, do I want this group to free the... What's her name? Oh, that's what I need to check. Do we have... Yeah. I've got potions of invisibility to get her out. Okay, well, we can go free the counselor, I guess? Alright, let's go see if we can clean out the... I probably should save this. Right? What's it? F5. Save just to be sure. You play only this game. No, I actually play some other games. I've done some series on like war games. I did a long time ago. I did Bard's Tale. I've done Pathfinder twice, Pathfinder Kingmaker twice. I've done Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous once. What else have I done here? Knights of the Old Republic. I did that one. So I have done, between recordings and streaming, I've done quite a few things over the years. You'd have to check out the playlist of my channel, and you can see a bunch of different groupings of things. I also do conflict simulation, war games. I do series on those. So I do quite a bit, different genres and whatnot. So as a matter of fact, when I get done with Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm doing on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays right now, Gale Goes Forth is a modded playthrough on Fridays. That's going to be, I'm at the final battle there. Saturday was a fan pick from to play a monk with Drunken Master subclass. I'm at the final battle with him. And then there's this one, which started off just to be something I wanted to do, and I thought, well, I'd record it and post it. And I said, well, I'll ask the fans. I put up a poll, and the fans said, no, stream it. So that's why I'm streaming this one instead of just recording and posting, my progress. And when I get done with those first two, I'm going to be going to Divinity Original Sin 2 and Dragon Age Origins Unlimited, because I got those in Christmas of 2025, and I'd like to see them start their streams here in 2026. So I'll be doing some different games here before too long. I do like this game, but I think I need to give it a rest and try some other stuff too. I'm also doing currently a wargaming series and another series on the Traveler infrastructure that Roll20 has got, trying to show you how some of this stuff works there and trying to get some interest up for Traveler. My chat is going to you very late. Are we lagging? Am I lagging? Let me check my stream health. My stream is healthy. I'm very confused. I don't know why the chat's going so slow for you, Jessica. But I'll try and keep an eye out there. Hopefully you're hearing what I'm saying in real time, even though the chat's going slow. Maybe I have the chat set for some kind of slow thing. It doesn't say anywhere where I can set the timing on it. Maybe I have it set for a bigger lag time than I should and don't even realize it. But go ahead and type, and I'll try to answer your questions as they pop up, Jessica. We're going to go try and see if we can free the counselor. And maybe not get ourselves killed on the way. Oops, I don't know what that was.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember? If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it.
Hopefully, Jessica D, you got that quicker. I'm very confused as to why you're getting, since I'm getting such a late lag from you. Anyway, let's go see if they'll let us in. Let's see, you're the Blaze, you're a Fist. I think I talked to the Blaze, right? I talked to the Blaze. Go talk to the Blaze.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Wyrm's Rock's closed for the day. Well, B. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Special permission.
That's why we go and get that. Come along, ladies. Amazingly enough, my camp is trailing along behind me somewhere.
Lizelle. Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Cleric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Not for long. Attack. Yeah, that would be brilliant. That's a fast way to end the game. Pleasure to meet you. Could we talk to face to face?
Of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Nope. Got other things to do. Sorry. I have somebody to go get out of the dungeons.
I don't know. All we can do.
Yeah, I always want to make sure you find the jumps. Yeah, I know. But I need to go check out your dungeons. Because I know there's somebody down here and I want to save them. Although I'm not supposed to know that. I'm supposed to have to come back for it.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Nope, there's nothing out here. Now there is.
Moving in.
I think. I can read this. Track without proper express exemption. Until they prove me some down with the contrary, Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. Drunken disorderly conduct. Treason, sedition, evidence detained, awaiting execution. Right. That's what I needed to know. Can I get away with, have everybody hide?
Don't draw any attention. Carefully now. Using a 5-finger discount.
Do they see me? Yep. They see me, but they don't do anything. Which I find really interesting. I think if I go wait for him in the hallway. Not sure if starting a fight here is a good idea, but I think you have to.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
Okay, so that doesn't work. What happens if I go in here? Do I get into a fight here?
Let's see what this does. Right tool will do the trick.
I think I get into a fight if I go into this room, right? Or maybe not. Not the brightest soldier in the world. I'm gonna steal everything.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Open up.
Nope, nothing there. Oh, it's down here. Fish. Lots of rotten food. Lots of rotten food. Okay, I think I found all the good stuff was the onions.
One true way.
What's this? There we go. Oh, that's food. Rotten. Chest. That's stuff that the librarian should pick up because he's doing the alchemy. More onions. And I should be opening this up because it's got ingredients. And then she should, there was a plate here, right? Okay. That's that. We need to go down that hall and we gotta fight a bunch of people to get down there.
Consider me intrigued.
Quickly then.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
How long you play this game? I think my stream is delayed. Okay, maybe now it's good. Okay. How long have I played this game? God, when did I start this? This particular run I started just this year. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 probably for 2 years. I got it about a year after it came out, I think. Like the following spring. And then immediately started to do a recording session. I did recording sessions rather than streaming because I wasn't sure how to do streaming. And slowly but surely I figured out how to work OBS, and so I started streaming later ones. But I did not stream my initial, it's just done recordings. So I guess it came out, what, in 2023? So I guess I've been playing it for 2 years? Different runs? I'm going to take it anyway. Who's talking to him?
We must speak.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
What's your favorite one? You mean my companions? Okay, Jessica, I don't know if you're a D&D fan. If you've never played D&D, this is a good general introduction to the game. It's not 100% by the rules, but no D&D game ever is. Every DM has their own twist on things. Larian basically is the DM here, so they have their own twist on this. If you like computer role-playing games, this one is the... it's a combination of tactical combat, which we're about to get into, and what do you want to call it? Story-driven. So the decisions I made for this guy back in Chapter 1 will actually matter now. So I made decisions that gave me, for instance, where is it? Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong girl. I picked up, what was it? Oh, I can't remember what it is now. But like I saved a creature in the prologue, and then I rescued it in the end of Chapter 2, and now I can get that creature to come and help me in a fight. There was something else I picked up. No. There's something else I picked up along the way that I can't remember what it is. But there's something I picked up. Oh, this condition here. I picked up, by decisions I made, I got this. So whenever I have an intelligence saving throw, I get advantage, which means I get to roll 2 dice. I hope my graphics are going to give you a good idea of how this goes. I will, when I get done with this battle, I have to go free somebody here. When I get done with this battle, I will take us out and get us to a vista where you can see some of the graphics in play, like the ships going down the river and everything. I just got to go rescue somebody here. So I'm going to go do that. Before I do that, though, I'm going to close this door because I don't want to wake them up. And I want to wait till he goes down the hall again, because then he will not get in my way. Oh, I was going to... I have to give this to... Where is that cloak? I have a cloak somewhere. Oh, bloody heck. What did I do with it? There it is. We're going to give this to her for now. We're going to put this on Shadowheart. Check it out how the graphics are. Okay. Oh, I waited too long. I want him down here so I can fight them all in one place. Because I don't like him coming in from the other side. So, gotta wait till he goes back. I like to have them all down here so I can just fight them from one direction. Come on, come on. Get yourself down there. Go down there. We're gonna follow you. We're gonna come down here. Say hi to everybody. And then we're just gonna start the fight. Here.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
No, I'm not. Because we have better initiative than him. Okay. Now I want to use a scroll. Scrolls. I should have... Yeah. I'm going to move a little bit this way. And then I'm going to go... Use the... Oh, bloody heck. I lost the scrolls. Where is it? I want to use one of these. In there! Hello, guys. Wow. Didn't do very much damage to him, did I? Okay. And I need to get out of the way of the fighters. Do you hear a...
No better moment.
Still not doing very much damage to these guys. 34. 31. Okay. Alright.
I will ascend.
Takes care of him. Take all the keys. She can't really do much else. You move back here. And then Shadowheart. You don't have a lot you can do here. I think I'm going to have you come down here. I'm going to have you flame strike these guys. Took down a couple. One's still alive. It's still alive, so she'll run up here.
Nothing will stand in my way.
If you click on the equipment slot, it opens a UI that shows you all available items. Equip, you don't need to search and drag it. Yeah, I know that. Mako C171. I know that part. When you're trying to get a scroll, though, you do have to kind of go find your scrolls. Well, he's going to be shootable. I could just go rage on him. I don't get to rage very often. I'm going to go be like Lizelle and hit him. Nah. I did all of 9 points of damage to him. I'm such a great first level berserker. Let's see if Lizelle can finish this guy off. How about a trip? She missed. Let's try and trip again. She missed. How about a pummel strike? She missed 3 times in a row. Lizelle, my girl, what are you doing?
This is the easy part.
I'm ready.
And then I don't have it handy, so I think she's got a magic missile scroll. I might be wrong. We might not have a magic missile scroll. Huh, I don't see one. Okay. Well, we'll just have her. Yeah, okay. Yeah, on PC, I play on the PC, Jessica. Rhinako 171. You can. This cursor means that it's the PC. Okay. Yep, I'm on PC. Not a very good chance, but I'll just never go. Okay. Well, let him hit us. And that takes care of him. Okay. Time to loot. Grab all this stuff, put it in my wares.
Lies within.
Hopefully she won't get encumbered by this. Ah, she will. Dang it. Just a little bit too much for you, Lazel. We'll give this to Shadowheart. I'll take care of that. Yeah, Jessica, I'm on PC. My youngest plays with a controller on PC. I've seen other people do controllers. I am not a big person for the wheels with the controller. Because from what I've seen, the defaults that it just kind of populates into the controller can get a little bit confusing and take you a lot longer to find things than here where I just see the icons. And like I can make this even bigger to show me more icons. Because like on my character, see, I've got all sorts of things and I still have too much. Because there's still, I have that many things in that section and this section. So even this is not big enough to carry on to have all of the stuff that I can do. But that's because I'm a first level everything, so I have a little bit of everything. I have just tons and tons of little wimpy things I can do. So, as you saw there, I went and raged and attacked him, and I did what, 6 points of damage? It was like, it was not even close to being, like, hurting him. I can't remember. Must take the things and put them in the wares. And the reason why I take them and put them in wares is because when I go to sell, I can just say sell wares, and it just puts it all in the bucket for me, so I don't have to think and find stuff to sell it. It's a real quick sell. No, I didn't want to hit the water. I was stupid. I was dumb. Not paying attention to what I'm doing. Where's the... Oh, there's an apple.
Take my pick.
There's a basket of apples. I'll take more. More apples. Red apple. Red apple. Onion. Tomato. Food. I take everything. I'm a loot goblin. Because stuff gets expensive here in the city. So even the little 1 gold piece things actually add up. Some of them are worth like 2. Hi, Enoch. What is your favorite game ever? We have peeps in the chat. Yeah, Enoch394. I got more people today. For Jessica, my favorite game ever? That's a bit tough. If you mean like computer game wise, I would say it's a toss up between this and Wrath of the Righteous right now. I have not played Divinity Original Sin 2. I've not played a lot of computer role-playing games. I've played quite a few like war game type things. I played XCOM 2. I like that. I like Xenonauts 2. I like a lot of games. I don't really have a favorite. It's like I have different genres that I watch or that I play, and so it's kind of like I really do. I just like doing computer games. Like my profile says. The one time I played Wrath of the Righteous, I just did recordings. It was before I could figure out how to stream. Once I figured out how to stream here on YouTube, then I was able to start doing that. I didn't do that till after Wrath of the Righteous was done. I've been thinking about going back to it, but I've got new games that I need to try. Like I said, Divinity Original Sin and Dragon Age Origins. So I'll be doing those before I do the other. But I might go back to Wrath of the Righteous, get some of the bunch of the downloadable content, and go.
Anything of use?
Nothing here. I think I have the keys to all the doors here, so I'm gonna go open all the doors. I don't remember if there's anything in any. Yeah. I don't think there was anything in these places. There's a stone bed. There's a wooden crate. Yeah, there's nothing really in here. Sunflower seed bun. For some reason, there's food in here. And a soap bar. My biggest thing with the librarian is I'm trying to find anything and everything that I can read. because that's the other thing that I do. Is I'm reading out all the books and scrolls and things that I can find. You like the graphics? Huh. You like the graphics of the game? Yeah, I think the graphics are pretty good. I don't even have it. I'm not sure. Let's check. Do I have this? Let's check the options. Video. So I'm only at medium graphics, by the way. For Jessica, I'm at medium graphics here. Okay. There's a higher setting, but it doesn't stream well. I tried it once. It didn't stream real well. So when I drop the graphics down to medium, it streams a little better. But if you're playing without, if you're not streaming and you're playing it yourself, crank the graphics up to high. They're really nice. Very detailed. You can shade it, you can set it to what you need, like whatever your computer can deal with. And stuff like that. I know medium is good, but I'm just saying if you have like a really high-end machine, you can get some really. When I'm not recording, I played this when I was doing just the recording and not trying to stream. I actually had the graphics up higher in my initial playthrough. You'll find it as Dren608 Plays. I was playing as a ranger, and yeah, it's definitely tellable. I'm pretty sure I had my graphics up on that one. Don't think there's anything in here. I just can't remember what unusual skull. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Right. Oh, there's a skeleton. He had a note. And a bottle. And I will read things out when I get to a point where I feel like I'm relatively safe. Let's go here. We gotta go see Mr. Gortash, too. And then we go to this one. And then we'll go see... What's her name? I don't think there's anything in this room at all. Is there anything to read in this room? Red Dead Redemption 2 is probably the best game I've played in the last decade. Really? Is it a third-person isometric, or is it a first-person shooter, or what is that, Enoch 394? There we go. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go save Floric. All right, F5 in case I screw this up. Floric.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
Floric? Oh. What have they done to you?
I don't speak of myself, High Harper. I speak of the city itself. We came too late. It's over.
Yeah. By the way, for Jessica, ED, depending on who you bring to these conversations, there's slight twists to them. I had, if you bring, is it Will? Will have a similar line as Jaheira just did. But if you don't, if you bring like Gale, there's a different line that sets this up. Oh, GTA, that sounds like I have to have coordination, Enoch 394. My eye-hand coordination is terrible. Any game that I have to do that, and even the real-time strategy games these days, I can't keep up anymore. My youth, I could, but not now. Okay, calm down. This cell was trivial to unlock. Getting out of here will be easy. So you're giving up just like that? I don't understand. What do you mean? Counselor, what happened to you? We'll start off with Counselor. What happened to you? I don't know.
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
No, you won't.
You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
The Fist can go hang themselves. We're getting you out.
See? If you don't have her with you, that isn't stated. Intimidation. That's pathetic. I'm getting you out so I can be insensitive. Is that so? Well, good luck with that. Leave. Persuasion. See, I get 3 from Charisma, 3 from Favorable Beginnings. That's for my tadpoles. And then I have double Persuasion expertise, so I get plus 12, 13, 14, 15. And I have Eagle Splendor. So why don't we just do a Persuasion? I bet you I'll make it, unless I roll a 1. If I roll 2 1s, we won't make it. There we go. I'll take a look at some of the gameplay footage, but I know that if I have to do
When
anything
people
that's...
need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do.
Good.
Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Wyrm's Rock.
Oh no, we're
I'll
gonna...
seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Yes, follow me.
Well done. Lead the way.
Yeah, Enoch, I'll check out some of their stuff. I just know that if it's a first-person shooter, I found this out a few years ago. My sons wanted me to play, oh God, what was it? I'm trying to think of the name. A Space Marine. Where you have to, with a controller, and you have to roll and you shoot and all that. And I made it through, like, the first 2 starter levels or whatever. And the minute I got to, like, a truly challenging level, I couldn't do it. I just could not get my fingers at it to hit the buttons and things fast enough. And I tried that with a mouse and keyboard as well. I've tried different games that are, you know, shooters and whatever. And that makes me have issues. But okay, we've got her with us. We're going to do this the simple way, I think. So I will show you the sneaky way of doing this. Nope, I'm going into her cell. I don't need to go into her cell. Does she have any books? I don't think she has anything to... She doesn't have any books, does she? I gotta make sure I don't miss any books. Letters. She's got rotten fish. I don't see any books or letters. Okay. I have to steal that that book on my way out. So we're gonna take care of that person too. So fortunately, we do not have to do anything here. That's an acid barrel and a wooden barrel. Let's go look in the wooden barrel. Let's not hit the acid barrel. Water. I'll take the water. Oh, I think there's stuff up here. This is where you bring Will. Oh, wine. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, rotten food. Wooden barrel. Box. Close. Oh, I can't do that. Give them to Shadowheart. But this is where you would bring Will to do his quest once you find out about it. And you got to cast witch bolts on these two things. So you got to make sure you have a scroll or two of that, and then you can just cast those there, and you'll be fine. So, spoiler alert, that's how you get to Will's quest. Come out here, we go here, we're going to go here. Can I sneak past this person? Enoch, I never tried lightning arrows. It didn't work. The one time I tried it, maybe I just missed. Is this person away? No, they're still asleep. What if we hide? What am I carrying? What am I carrying that's so heavy? I'm carrying a lot of stuff that's heavy, aren't I? I didn't realize I carry this much stuff. I always forget that I'm carrying so much. That's just a Shadowheart. Where is she? She can carry that. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. I need to go get the book because I have to read stuff for everybody.
Always room for more.
Okay, let's get out of here. We'll let them sleep and figure it out themselves. Come on, Flork.
Don't mind if I do. I can't waste any more time.
Now I need to have her. What the heck is she? She's a level 11, whatever she is. She's got some kind of spells. Is she a paladin or something? I don't understand. Hypnotic pattern? Magic missile? Cantrip. Shouldn't she have more spells? Oh, she does. Does she have even more? No. Okay. I don't know why it didn't fill out across her thing with all the other spells and stuff. Okay, I need to give her... I need to...
What do we have here?
No, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. What I wanted to do... I hate this. What I wanted to do was do this. And I throw it on her. And then we go into turn-based mode. Unhide.
Time to skulk about.
And we go here. Okay. Push them in and then just run out. Just chuck it out. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, and unfortunately, I. And then. No, I don't want a Misty Step. Okay, can't dash. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Assume nothing. Without delay, I will be heard.
Hired 2 dozen more fists for the cost of that thing.
Can't afford to stay idle. This way.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting. No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Now they call for the Steel Watch.
Come on.
Hunk of junk stomping around. Who needs them when you've got flaming fist?
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this
What
one
if they
more
throw us in
time.
jail?
Pretend I'm a fist.
2 dozen
And tell
more
me what
fists.
you
Calm
want.
down,
Of
dear.
that thing.
It won't happen, I swear.
Okay.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen.
Watch your elders and learn.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Time for the niceties. Go. Shadowheart, you should know. Paconia was not half so heartless as she liked to appear.
Really? You think you can get out by running?
I knew her well enough.
Without altering
You might have
stones to
traveled with
control
her
it,
for a time,
it
but
will soon start
training her.
acting on its own.
Okay, I'll try that.
What's your point?
Only that I find it hard to believe that she could have raised you and felt nothing for you.
Pride in her work, forming me to Shah's liking. She certainly relished wielding the rod. But who knows? Perhaps someone else made her that way, as she tried to do to me.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Without delay. I will be heard.
All right. What now? Should mind my step.
Okay, so Enoch, you say I can get out by just running. Okay.
Flaggets will be done. Proceeding.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
This is far enough.
Okay.
The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Don't be so quick with your gratitude, Counselor. All we have done is send you back into the battle.
And reminded me why
Ran
I
straight
fight
from her
in the
cell, huh?
first
Oh,
place.
okay.
Truly. Thank you.
Oh, I have a bard thing. I have a bard thing.
Yes, I have some connections in the upper city. Perhaps they'll heed our call. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Okay. So she disappears. We get 200 experience points. Where are we on the experience point level? Slowly but surely. Surely but slowly. Alright, I need to get some different people for the coronation thing, right?
Time to press ahead.
So if I wanted to do the coronation thing, I really need to jump back to camp, grab Will and Karlak? I think. But I wanted to show Jessica, if you're still there, we'll see if we can't get you an interesting view here. I gotta go get some different people. Okay, first off, she doesn't have anything I want to sell, does she? Get that to Shadowheart. Get that to Shadowheart. To Shadowheart. Okay. No, I think all this stuff is stuff she can keep. For now. Okay. Alright. I am going to do this first. Oh, this needs to go to the Librarian. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to give it to the Librarian. She's going to read it in a second. Where's... Okay. No, we don't want to... We're not going to sell the books. We're going to read the books. Okay. So I only got 2 things to read here, so we'll read this real quick. And then we'll swap some people in. This is part of being the librarian as I read this, Jessica. The True Life of Lord Gortash, a biography in manuscript by Vance Farnall. Outline of contents, final pass. Enver Flim, an orphan from among urchins, struggle for survival on the streets. Juvenile felonies, the Flim rap sheet. Gang years, the Heapside Reavers. Same face, new name, Flim to Gortash. The Gate's posh kingpin. An independent entrepreneur. Rivals? All of my rivals are dead. Muscling in on arms smuggling. The Zent's day is past. The black hand of Bane. Shakes the bloody hand of Baal. Not even everything is enough. An absolutely ingenious plan, the gravitas of Catherick Thorm, decapitating the Gondian hierarchy. Call me Lord Gortash. Note, add section about the Steel Watch with info acquired from interviewing that Gondian who escaped the Foundry. Something about how the Watchers are Gortash's most powerful defenders, but also his greatest vulnerability, since they're all controlled from one central nexus. So this is for Jessica and others that don't know. This is why you read everything, because it gives you hints. It gives you a story about what's going on, and it gives you hints. Sunday camp, even though I'm here. And then the prison log, I think we've already read this, because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to steal it. Record of prisoners charged before Baldur's Gate. Memorandum from Honorable Lord Denrigash, let no prisoner be released, nor cell, nor worms rock proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolute spy until they provide me substantial evidence to the contrary. Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. Name, Earspoon, indecent exposure. Absolved and released with prejudice on order of Lord Gortash. Name, Otto Ott. Drunken and disorderly contact. Again. Status detained. Name, Counselor Floric, the one we just saved. Treason, sedition, incitement of discontent. Detained, awaiting execution. So, okay, that one goes into the camp. Speaking of which, the camp should have books lying about. I think this is the book bag. Yes, this is the book bag. As you can see, being the librarian, I'm collecting all the books. Now we could get me out of this Wayfarer in red and put me in an eminent emerald outfit. Shall we see what I look like in an emerald in the outfit? Yeah, it looks more like a librarian, don't you think? I think so. Yeah, I think I've got a bag here with some clothes in it, too. Don't I? Yeah, I've got a bag here with a bunch of clothes. So I'm going to put these clothes all in here so we can play around with those someday. That's what I usually put Shadowheart in. Yeah, I did talk to them. I got the room powder bomb and the room powder barrel. I got very large booms if I want to use them. And I also have a few smoke powder barrels left. So, and I'm going to pick up a few more at the fireworks place. Oh, letter from Arabella. Let's stick that in there. Yes, this is the letter from Arabella. I read that once before. This goes into the book bag. Did I close the book bag? Didn't want to close the book bag. So I'll put stuff in the book bag. Okay. I don't know why I keep these named teddy bears, but I do. And yes, I have the ugly severed torso from whatever. I don't like having that, but so this was issue number 86. If we ever get another rest in, we'll get issue 87. Okay, I need to take Will and what's her name to the Coranation. Then I'll swap back in Lazelle and Gale. All right, so we're gonna do some character swapping. This is something you have to do, Jessica, if you're still around. This is one of the things that's kind of tedious when you're doing this, is that you have to talk to people.
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and ask for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Yeah. Sure. Come on, we're heading out.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone pack. Now we're talking.
Do I need to level you up? No. Okay, and now I need to go get Will instead of Jashira. These are the two that need to be at the Coranation to get some of the neat dialogue lines. You don't have to take them there, but it's nice to get the dialogue lines.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced.
Yep.
Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind.
Not a problem. We are. Boom.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
You're gonna swap out with Jahira.
Let's make
him. I do need to level up. Okay.
The pride of the gate.
I don't know where you're at. I knew some of these people I needed to level up when I take them along with me. Warlock, oh my goodness, he has like 2 levels he has to get. Okay, he gets spells. He can get 5th level spells. So, do I want Flame Strike? I like Flame Strike because it's fire and radiant. I don't ever cast it. But it's nice to have it. So, I'll take that. And Elder Signification, I got Blast, Double Sight, Repelling Blast. Mask of Many Faces, Repelling Blast, and Agonizing Blast. Wasn't there another thing you can do with the blast? Book of Ancient Secrets lets him cast Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, and Silence without any problems. Enhanced Leap. You can cast Conjure Elemental with a Warlock spell. Polymorph. Slow. Stow. Mage armor without, but he's wearing armor. Speak with animals. If I was a main character, I would do that. I think I'll take the Book of Ancients. Being able to cast Chromatic Orb and Silence spells once per long rest and they don't use spell slots. It's just like some extra spells, right? Okay. There you go, Will. Then you get a level 10. He got a cantrip. What doesn't he have here? Toll the Dead and Mage Hand are the 2 best. I'm not likely to get another one. I think we'll go with... I'm trying to think, where am I at in this game? Am I going to need Mage Hand for anything? Not with Will. I think we'll take Toll of the Dead, because that's free damage. Spells? Okay, I get another spell. I took Flame Strike last time. I don't need Witch Bolt. I already have that. Okay, I have Witch Bolt in my repertoire. Cold Monster or a Cone of Cold. Or I could go back to like this. 3 Rays of Fire. I've already got Fire with the Flame Strike, so let's go with Cold. So I have some. I kind of get both, I guess. Take care of Will. Okay, now we've got everybody caught up. I should probably go talk to everybody else. Everybody else has got things to talk about shapeshifters. So let's go talk to Gale.
If I may.
I don't think Shadowheart will say anything. No, not you. I don't want you to go talk to them. I need to go talk to them.
Just
talk
what
to
I
her.
need.
Talk to him.
Even the venerable harpers are compromised by the Absolute's poison. A grim turn of events, but one we must take in our stride.
Okay. Yeah. I don't remember what Minthara says about it.
I have heard much of the cunning and caution of the Harpers. Clearly those tales were exaggerated. Their entire network in the city has been infiltrated and undone by a handful of imposters. Little wonder the surface world is in such disarray, if they are among its protectors.
She's so freaking arrogant. I will take her out for a couple of runs just to get her things. Oh, this is. I think this is his really good line about.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
Okay. No, I guess that's not his line. There's a line somewhere that you can trigger with him. I don't know. Did I talk to Lizelle about this already?
Orin be damned. Her bloody fingerprints are all over this city.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we've got to go back and go to the Coranation. Because we get some free experience points out of that, and we get some story beats. Right? Have I talked with everybody now? I guess I didn't talk to Halson about this. Oh, and Shadowheart.
I fought proudly alongside Harpers once. But it seems we cannot place our trust in them now.
Yep.
Not while Orin has their
Okay,
ranks
okay.
infiltrated.
Yeah. No, I don't need to hear any more about that. Did I talk to Shadowheart about this? I can't remember who I talked to.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
Yeah. Okay. Who haven't I talked to? I think didn't we already talk to her about this? I think we already talked to her about this.
Yes?
Yeah, we already talked to her. Okay. So we're going back to where we came from. We'll go to the Coranation.
I think it's a true shame that your goddess doesn't allow for love. Do you regret it?
They're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of
I could never regret fulfilling my life's purpose. Besides, Lady Shar may afford me a little wiggle room.
But you're not part of Lady Shar anymore. You rejected her.
I'd focus on my own job.
Huh.
And leave the Steel Watchers to theirs. Oh dear. I don't know.
Oh, I don't have my, there. Gotta find that elfin chain for Will. Okay.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the
Let's just go get this done.
We're not even pawns, just dust on the board. What happens next is out of our hands.
65 is all we get, huh? I was hoping we'd get more. Alright, we gotta walk up here and go see this dude.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Lead the charge, Carla. Carla, that's one way to end it. That's one way to end this campaign. To do number 3. Couldn't we stand to see the Steel Watch get their hands on you. Let's wait for a more opportune moment. Will's right. The attack Gortash and Raven Guard falls to. Let's be the logical librarian.
Fine. I'll wait for now. But that prick Gortash is going to pay.
Yes, I know.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown.
That was weird.
It'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Well, I'm always questioning, why is it crown
It's
table?
not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Okay, what kind of understanding?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
You getting it?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
said the viper to the frog.
I'm gonna try the insight.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
No, he doesn't. I gotta talk with all my people.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
I know.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Will he tell me what his plan is?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
Well, we'll ask.
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Okay. I've heard enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
That's not Balduran's blade, though.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
the librarian do here? Dear. I'll say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okay. Do I need to talk to anybody? Probably need to talk to Karlach, right? Yeah. Karlach, can we talk like not in front of the Steel Watchers? Alright, honey. What you got to say to me, dear?
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
Yeah.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Yeah, you know. Okay. I think we get out of here.
Seems simple enough.
Okay, and then we're not gonna bother messing around in here anymore. Come out here. Got lots of journal updates, but I think
And ended up having werewolf cubs. They'd be so adorable.
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. But should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Buy me some protective gloves and I'm all for it.
Ah, they're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
okay, so we need to go talk to what's her name and solve the murder
You're not being paid till I
thing. So do I need to go get Lae'zel? Oh no, that's the wrong way. That's where I came from. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go out the other door. I want to go out this door.
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
But she... I'm so very confused. And there she is. Twit girl. Can't get by her. Gotta go talk to her. I hate this part of the story, but okay. Go talk to her, get this over with.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler, and I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Poor thing. You've had a tough go. And you don't know the half of it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
We want to get into the lower city. Yes. Ah. Okay, where am I at? I'm coming up on 2 hours. I was hoping to make a level today, but it doesn't look like I'm going to. Let's see. Who have I got in the party I need to get? Can we pull off saving the murders here? With Will and Carla. Be much tougher with them. Then I could take.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed.
Oh, now I gotta talk to Will. Hey, Will.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
So we're about to creature the city. It seems to left us a note. You receive Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. When shapeshifting and disguising yourself, gain a 1d4 bonus to all checks. So that could be good for Will, because he can do a seeming. Or you can shapeshift into. Okay, cool. Okay, it's nothing good for that.
But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Yeah. Okay, do we have... Okay, we made the waypoint. That's the important thing. Got to find out all the waypoints. Soon as fast as possible, we need to go down to the Elf Song Tavern to talk to Devoria. And then we're going to go rest.
Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
I'd rather not think of it, Shadowheart.
You can strangle them by accident, use too much rope and break off their legs. And if it goes really badly, you could wrench their heads right off.
What a picture you paint. Quite detailed, quite colourful, quite unnecessary.
That's our Shadowheart. Probably. That's one I want to take Jahira down into. So we're going to go inside. Larson Throat, Truffles Smythe. Where's our friend? There she is. Lacrissa. Need to go talk to Lacrissa. Go talk to Truffle. There's Lacrissa. Damn! Quit moving! Quit moving!
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
Never pictured you as a mermaid.
I'd pick this over Moonrise, as delightful as that was. Alan is short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap. Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up.
We got 170 experience points for Will. Yay. Was this the... Who's the person I was going to talk to? This one? I don't remember talking to Truffles.
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Okay. Yeah, we need to go talk to these guys.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Let me just make with Constable Devella.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Yeah, I know. That's the whole point. That's the idea. We know she's in a foul mood, so we're going to go up here and make it fouler. Walk in here.
Spellmane's Parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Open up.
There we go. I was trying to get in here. Hello, Debella. You're going to hate me.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
The Librarian, Adventurer, Curiosity? I have no there's another answer. Why are you so angry? I'm lost and I'll leave you alone. I've got to try it. I've never tried this before. I'm usually straightforward with this, but this sounds like might be something interesting.
An adventurer? Fantastic. We don't have enough of those in Baldur's Gate. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Tell her about the murder target list you found.
Good. That's it. Proof that I was right.
Yep.
I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know.
Okay.
A century ago, there was a man.
Always tell the Librarian.
He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a dark.
Welcome. Say hi in chat.
It was the front for
Thank
a
you guys
deadly
for
army
stopping
dealing
in,
network.
Jessica.
There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god.
And Reinaka.
Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived.
And
With
Enoch.
it, the Baal cult itself
It's the first time I've had 3 people in chat, so I'm very happy. My chats are starting to get more people.
The Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight.
That's correct.
That list you spoke of confirms I'm right.
They went through a Baldur's Gate through, and the Shadows of and now we're to Baldur's Gate 3, and it's still around. Oren, she's behind this.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship.
Yep.
The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it.
It's because they're controlled by Bane.
They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out.
Sure.
I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Yep, I know exactly where I'm gotta go. The ones that are still alive.
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
Yep. Yeah.
Thank you.
Will approves, Karlak approves, because those are my...
And more than I hoped.
And then I gotta get my Shadow Heart
Once
to
I'm
help.
done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate.
Yeah.
To have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter.
They won't.
Meet me there if you've anything more to report.
I do. I've got 2 things to do.
Good luck.
Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of my face. All right, we gotta leave. We'll ransack that place later. I go down here. And then we need to go to the kitchen. Where's the chef? Chef Revere.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
You need to hide.
No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Yeah, I want to use Jahira for that because it's faster. We need to go... Where am I? We need to go down this street, so I need to go out the front door, not the back door. Know exactly where I'm going and what I have to do. I go out here. And we go over here.
Gortash is a vision.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, I need to have... Okay, I need Karlak to be, like, right here. Shadowheart goes here. Will goes over here. And I go a talking to Cora Highberry.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
Barbarian! Bard. Something anyway, and this one's foul. Poisonous. I would love a glass master with me. I'm afraid I must decline, but hopefully I enjoy it. That's actually kind of what the librarian would say. Oh, poisoned wine. No, that's a classic.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Hopefully we kill him this time. Oh.
My darling. No.
Oh, he killed her. How did he get to go before us? I can't kill him fast enough. He's gonna get away.
My darling. No.
Why are my potions never sorted right? I swear we had a haste potion here. And then,
My darling. No.
yeah, I'm gonna cast another spell. With scrolls. I can do a Thunder Wave. Can I do a Thunder Wave on my own? I don't think I have Thunder Wave, do I? No, I do not. Okay, so I want to use this. Mine does 2 to 16. Yeah, that's not enough. I gotta make sure I do a lot of damage to him. I want to take him down. There's only one left standing. All three of the others can concentrate on him. Yeah, I really hate to use it again, but I guess I'm gonna have to. This might do.
My darling. No.
5 and 5. Okay, well, I can't do anything else for me. We have got to stop him from leaving. Will, what have you got? How about you? Well, that would do a pretty good job on him. God, that did nothing. Oh, God, that didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. I think I'm going to have to use another speed potion. Right, hon? We're going to have to use another speed potion to catch this guy right here. So otherwise we got to chase him. And that could be a problem. He's got 33 left, huh? You're going to cast this at 4th level. Eight? Are you kidding me? 8? Ah! This is terrible. Making all their saving throws. No. I don't want to make saving throws. Okay, I got to move in here so that I can hit him. Will.
Holding back.
You're not going to be able to do enough to him. So if you move to here. That's the first time I've seen him actually kill Cora before I can get there. So it must be because I did the rogue thing. He's got 4 left. Can't get there. And do this.
What should I do?
Can she walk over here? Can I walk over there? Unfortunately, Will, you can't really get there. So does he get away?
Time to push my luck again.
As long as he goes loose, the killings won't stop.
He got away?
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home.
Damn, I gotta keep going. Shoot! I was not expecting that.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Oh no, that's not who I wanted to go to.
How could someone do such a thing?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
But I don't think there's anything. Dagnabbit. That means I have to go to the other guy. I'm so confused. So now I need to go to the guy that does the, that's a bigger, badder fight. I'm going to need Gale. And probably Jaheira? No, Gale in, Lae'zel. Drat. This was not what I was hoping for. So there was 4 of them, and he, I don't know where he went. He dimension doored away where I couldn't see him. Just disappeared. The fact that he could do so much in one turn.
Why, yes, Edvard.
Because he was able to attack and kill everybody.
Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
No one back home will ever believe this.
How could someone?
So he doesn't recover from this.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
Okay.
My darling. No.
Okay, she's not going to be extremely useful. How bad off are you? Do you have one of those? Gives you a level 2 spell slot. You don't have the one that gives you a level 3. Do I have that one? Level 2 spell slots. Level 1 spell slots. I don't know. I think I need to go get Gale. Gale and Lae'zel. Gale and Lae'zel, I think. she needs to change out a spell here. She needs to change out a spell. That's why it didn't work. I really needed her to be able to cast silence before he could do anything. We've got a scroll that'll do that. Okay. So I think we've got to go get Gale. I really don't know. Yeah, because she's got this. That's a 3rd level. She's only got 4th levels left. 1/3 and 2/4.
We should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay, after the joke, you'll laugh. Leave him some time, and then... What's cooking?
Oh, why is this so hard? I couldn't catch him. Because he got to go first. I don't understand why he got to go first. It has to be because I did the rogue, right? Because normally I don't do that. So I shouldn't have done the rogue. I probably should have done the barbarian or the bard. Okay. I'm really confused on who I need to take. I think I need to take Gale. Okay. I gotta go get Gale. I think I need Gale and Lizelle for this fight. Oh, this is a weird campsite. I need Gale.
Excuse.
Not you.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Gale.
Always at your side.
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed.
Yeah. Come on.
We must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
Yes, I do. Hurry up. Join me.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course. Magical.
Okay, now. He should have...
Let me work my magic.
Yeah, he needs to throw this up on himself. And then I need to go get Lizelle because I think I'm going to need her. Where the hell is everybody? I need you here for the basement. Where's Lizelle? I haven't been in this campsite.
Wait.
Is that her over here? That's her down here. That's my Shadowheart over there. Interesting that we're parked out on the docks. It's interesting that we're on the docks, huh? Okay, we go to Lizelle.
The pet speaks. Adorable. Now send over your owner.
before you make a mess of things.
Oh, that was Gale. Oh my goodness! My goodness, my goodness. Oh, maybe I'll just take Karlak and screw her. She's got more hit points. She's got more attacks than Karlak, though. Way more attacks. She has 6 less hit points, but has more attacks. And better armor. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to go get... she's got a good cloak. Who did I give that cloak to? No. Why are you such a pain in the butt? Okay.
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
I never talked to anybody at this particular one. I need you to join me because we gotta go
Make
fight.
space, and my might is yours.
Karlak's
Well
good.
chosen.
Okay, now. Gale does not have an aid up. Could be a problem. But he does have the Displacer Cloak, so maybe that'll be compensation enough. I probably should talk to everybody because of the whole city thing, right?
Murder, oppression, conspiracies. This city has its charms, after all.
Oh.
If you cannot see the appeal of bloodshed and danger, perhaps you should retire from adventuring and farm root vegetables for the rest of your days.
I don't want to talk all. Shadowheart, do you have anything to say about the city?
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Wyrm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home. I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Well, not going to be me. I'm not Baldurian. Okay. All right, let's let us return back to the map. And I think I need to take a short rest to get her extra attacks back because I'm going to need them to get rid of that guy. He's over here, so I have to get this way, I think. We're on a mission to chase him down. Because we have to get to the clothes person. Damn, why is everything so far away? I think he's up there. Ah!
At least things have stayed interesting.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite! That Lord Gortash should have his own column. Never mind just an interview.
Okay. I guess I should read these out for you guys. These things are hilarious. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels appears to have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown, and the resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the round street sewer access hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. And then this one here was the scrap of bloodied paper scrawled in an erratic, excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't, Pear Tree, placing the lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood, there's no art to it at all, just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walked through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large. Roomy, they'd never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly. I can't take that because I'll get in trouble. I need to go... Dang. I need to get up here. So let's get moving. She's blowing shit up. She's blowing shit up. I need to get... down here? How do I get to his house? Ah. Sure that's...
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
Okay, this is where we want to go. Found a waypoint, but I don't want to go that way. We want to go in. This is going to be a very bad battle. We'll see if I get through it. Okay. He's back in this corner. That's where I need to go. Screw you.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend.
Bard.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger. I will savor your
Why did they
final
get...
breath. Becoming.
Through the river,
Why is Gale so far down?
and I'm not the best swimmer ever.
Damn it.
Gods know what else is down there and all.
Alright. Lizelle. I didn't short rest. Dang it, I am so stupid. Shit. The whole point of this.
I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
Let my name be known.
Survival is all that matters.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
What do you mean, what else is down there?
I don't know. Magic, innit? Just saying.
52. 52. 52. They're all freaking shape changers at 52. Get really tired of this.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Do we have a slow? I don't think we do. Well, all I can try is another chain lightning on him. Why is it 35%? What? That's ridiculous. Wow, there's a lot more here than I remember there being the last time I did this. I remember there being 5 of them. Bloody heck. Well, we got to get rid of him. He's the most important.
Ready.
$56. These guys are all 52. Huh?
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
What do I do with him? Her. 30 to 36 is not going to be enough.
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing then?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken line a moment longer. Felt like I was going to faint.
I'm not sure what to do here.
They'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
Probably. Oh, unless...
Still has 28 left. Jiminy Christmas and hallelujah. Not gonna work. Move up close to this one. Wow, I just can't win for this. Deal. Well, the time has come for you to just drop this.
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Right there, because it won't hurt my people. Didn't even hurt him. Didn't touch him. That's ridiculous.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Where the hell is he? God bless it.
Through the river.
Damn it.
I don't know how closely they watch you. But there's probably crates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
Was Gale dead? Why can't he stand up?
Gods know what else is down there and all.
Oh boy, I'm screwed.
business,
I don't know.
say. Can't even
Magic,
browse while
innit?
you're with a client.
I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that.
Think I made the right decision not to stay long.
What do I do with it? I guess I go get hit.
No time for mercy.
It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am, thank you.
Take you.
I am death. You bow or you break. My path be true.
Do we have elixir of sea invisibility? Does not look like we have an elixir of sea invisibility. Dark vision, poison resistance. We don't have it. Yes, we do.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing?
Probably. Oh, unless...
Where did he go? Did he get out in the street on me? Heck, nabbit! Still saying he's here. He's not there. Did he just kill her? Son of a bitch.
Victory awaits.
He just killed her. Jeez, oh, Pete, I'm doing terrible at this one. Here we go again. Where's my scrolls? No, actually, I think we'll go potions, right? She's just going to drink our last speed potion. What? Oh, she can't. So I guess I do need to have me cast a... Do I have a scroll that I can do anything for her with? Do we have any haste scrolls? I don't see any haste scrolls. Sweet. This is ridiculous. I came totally unprepared. Totally unprepared. Got developed, killed. I don't have anything to control him. Jesus. What do I do? It's a wisdom save. What's his wisdom? Wisdom's a 13, so he's going to be a +1. +5 to his saving throw. Why did he... I don't go till after that. Jesus.
Finish this. Moving.
No, she doesn't have it. I can't see. I just want to get my two friends. There. That gives her more attacks. It's not much. It's what she's got.
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while
30. Okay.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
Nowhere to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
That thing's gonna hurt me. Hmm. I don't know how to get him. Well, I could do that again.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Step by step.
Jeez. I don't have anything that's really effective.
Down with you.
Most of the stuff I should be carrying. Come on. Oh, because I have potions. Okay. Okay, those are things I have to read. And then I need to talk to this guy.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
Yeah, it's great for clothes.
Very good, sir.
He has all sorts of neat stuff here. But pretty much I'm just gonna like here. Give me some money for right now. We'll come back and shop later. That gets rid of a bunch of weight off of me. Guild Artisan valued customer. Oh, I got 20 experience points for
Now
that.
remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Definitely. Problem is I can't do anything here.
Let's see what you're hiding. On my way.
Like the roughs on the new Facemaker fashion line? Who can say?
Get a killer look when you shop Pacemaker Fashion.
No traps, please.
That's the most slogan you've come up with yet. Great job.
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Okay. We've taken everything out of this one. We want to go back and do Elfsong Tavern. So we can get our base here. I'm not sure if I can... I don't know if I have to go do the... Making me go the hard way.
We manage. They didn't bring much with them, of course.
What's the matter with you, Freshie? I know you're green, but you don't have to turn green.
Where's the Elfsong Tavern? Yeah, there we go.
Are you gonna face me like a man? Or hide away like a child?
Why can I not find this place? So we get back to the Elfsong Tavern so we can end this episode with it. We'll be in the Elfsong Tavern next time.
You might question their authority.
Warning you, need not
Okay. We're going to be inside here. We're going to trade out probably Shadowheart and
Residents are known to partake in all three, substantially.
Is that so? I assumed there to be little time for frivolity amongst all the fighting.
Eternity is long, Gale. Long enough to pursue endeavors beyond combat.
All right, guys, this is where we're going to call it for the day. I'm at 3 hours here. We got a bunch done. Didn't get a level like I was hoping. I was hoping to get us up a level. We still got a ways to go. We will do the basement and do the Emperor's hideout next time. I'll grab Jaheira instead of Shadowheart for that one. And before I forget, short rest. Thank you very much. But we're running out of spell slots, so we're going to have to take a long rest after we do the basement, I think. Okay? But we should be able to get through the basement. Oh, no, there's a big fight down there. We'd probably do a long rest first. We'll talk to the guy and do a long rest. Should we do that now? Let's do that before we leave. Hey, Alan.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Business going well?
All this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Oh, have you got anything?
It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate.
Nope, I want to get a room.
Welcome back. What can I do you for? I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Veterans hotspot. Lizelle's inspired. We got her some extra experience points. So we're getting a few people picking up extra experience points. Okay, so we can pop to our camp and we should be in the room. Yes? And that's where we'll leave off. I think we're going to have to do a long rest to get back all the spell slots and set everybody up again. And then we'll go do the basement and his thing. Because his hideout, there's a big battle, if I remember right. We got to fight a bunch to get Yankee. So I've got to have Lizelle and Gale and Shadowheart for that one. So what I'll do is I'll grab... actually, I've used... I have used Jaheira on that one before. I don't know. We'll think about it. Anyway, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please leave comments and share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It helps small channels like myself going. Keep going. And thank you, Jessica ED, Enoch394, and Rhinakok C171. Thank you all for joining me in the chat and giving me a shout out. I appreciate it when people stop in the chat and say hi. there was a little bit of a lag going there initially with Jessica, but we seem to kind of pick it up. So, but yeah, I like talking with you guys. Slows down the game a little bit, but then we get to talk about things and, you know, share information. I found out about Enoch likes Red Dead Redemption? Red Dead Redemption 2. Jessica EDU is checking out Baldur's Gate 3. And Rhinako C171 was helpful in pointing out things about what was going on my stream. So thank you all. Appreciate it. And we will be back hopefully next week. I'll be able to get a level. And then we'll have to decide whether it's monk or paladin that we take. I think I'll take monk first. Because that, with that amulet, that can let me regain the monk points using the amulet. So that might be a better thing to do. Because that also gives me a bonus attack, a bonus round attack. So I might need it. But I don't think I can have two weapons like I have. I have a weapon and a shield right now, and I think I have to have a free hand to do that bonus attack. But we'll see. I think I have to be using like monk weapons or something, and right now I'm using that mace, so it probably won't work. But we got to get a monk, and we got to become a paladin, so those are the last two things I need to do. Anyway, we will do the basement next week, but we'll probably have to take a long rest first. And hopefully they won't have bad papers for us until the following day. But we'll see. All right. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I do stream on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. This one is the Sunday stream. Friday's stream, Gale Goes Forth. We're getting ready for the final battle in Baldur's Gate 3. Saturday stream, Norahune is a monk drunken master subclass, is also getting ready for the final battle. So last weekend in August should see me doing the final battles for both of those, which will end their streams. And then sometime in September, we will be starting up either Divinity Original Sin 2, or we will be doing Dragon Age Origins Unlimited, or I might do both. Again, the Friday-Saturday thing. This one's going to stay on Sunday until I get my achievement. When I get my achievement, which will probably be before the end of the game phase, I probably will put this one on hiatus to get my Sundays back to let me do things with my family. Okay? So that's the plan, and then there will be other content that I record and post. So just check out the channel for all that. And yeah. I also have a Discord called Dren608 Plays. You can try and join that too. I think the link still works. If it doesn't, let me know in the comments and I will get you a link. Okay? All right. So, yeah, I think that's it. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.